witness greatness or failure in front of us here? That's the question. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? White Rabbit Gaming has shifted up. We've never seen White Rabbit Gaming go to Termasera in these finals or even in the group stages. They have landed on the spot of Four Kings. Is that a ploy to maybe disrupt them, to try and let their South African brethren win this one out? I don't know. But White Rabbit Gaming has disrupted Four Kings out in the early stages here. Unknown has spotted out two members of Four Kings rotating out of this. He's trying to get that lucky headshot with the K9. He's not going to be able to land any of those shots on towards them. But ladies and gentlemen, this is all to play for here. White Rabbit Gaming coming into the fray here. Inexorable Gaming already, you can see that movement I spoke about. They are making this movement instantly into the north. This is their favorite circle on the Miramar map. This is exactly what they would have wanted. Ninjas in Bikinis instantly going to go to Le Cobb Zero, going to get on top of this hill line here. They are trying to fight for that third position. They need to score as many points as possible to get Noz off that bottom spot here. It's a few points indeed for them to try overcome the Noz Gaming, but if anything for Noz, they've been really good this season. Haven't managed to muster up the same confidence and same aggressiveness as what we saw from them in the latter stages. I think Hunter got put down to very low HP there. Coming out is now Translucent, gets tagged up there from White Rabbit Gaming on top of the hill there, gets put down to 2 HP, and it looks like Diggs and Translucent are going to be rotating themselves out of this trouble here. White Rabbit Gaming get themselves out of Termasera for now, as Revenge and Hunter going to be going up towards Montenuvo, try and find a space. We'll probably see Four Kings try and land up on the north hand side of here. Here comes Inexorable Gaming into their normal favorite spot, their normal rotation here. Must be said, it is the normal rotation. Why is everything freezing? There we go. But this, we're going to be tracking every single point here, ladies and gents, because it is just 1 point. We can count 230 points for the members of Inexorable Gaming, 229 points for Four Kings, and we'll continue to see what happens here. And NIB have been looking over towards Inexorable Gaming here. What does Inexorable Gaming do? Do they go full aggression, play their normal style here, full aggression? They like to do, pick their moments where they love to take on these fights. There's a 2-2 split coming out from them on top of this hill line here, as the Four Kings make their rotation around the map here. So they said Sunday is not their day, but they're bringing it back here on Sunday. Can they make Sunday their day? It's been a topsy-turvy finals here. It's been between the Four Kings and NX. It's been chopping and changing throughout the days. But here we stand, ladies and gents, on our final game here of PUBG Africa's Season 3 final. Sponsored by PUBG and We Buy Cars. I just want the action to start now, because this is going to be an interesting one. As the Risers now make their way in towards the circle here, just on the edge here. Ninjas Bikinis are just taking these long range shots for full effect. NX have now grouped up onto the top of the hill now. 2-2 split coming out here from Ninjas in Bikinis. They should be okay with the split nonetheless. Ferry Crew inside the El Paso area will be fighting out for that 8th position there as well. And Four Kings just need to be so careful. I wonder what's going through the minds of these guys. It'd be interesting to see. Ninjas in Bikinis making a little bit of fuss over towards Inexorable Gaming at this stage. And this is where champions are made, ladies and gentlemen. Can you keep your cool throughout this whole area here? As Diggs now takes some shots on towards the Four Kings members. Doesn't manage to connect on towards any of them at this stage. They'll get by unscathed from this one as the Four Kings continue to make their rotation down. MLC Devils just on top of the hill here. Do they actually come up across? No, they're going to go down towards the rest of the team here. MLC Devils will spot this one out here as well. So they'll continue go to the right as Four Kings will continue to loot on this compound here, where they narrowly lost against Inexorable Gaming. Maybe visit the last place you fought them and they'll give you good luck. You never know. Crushers Esports looking for that top 5 spot, to claim that top 5 spot as they make their rotation in from the western side of the map. Real OGs coming in from the southeast, as Whitechapel Gaming are rotating on the similar path here towards the Four Kings. Diggs now managing to connect there. Nas just behind the members of Whitechapel Gaming as well, making their rotations. Vendin on his motorcycle there. As the Whitechapel Gaming crew continue on their rotation here, and Unknowns and Shepherd are going to be sitting in this vehicle here. Could be dangerous, as now Diggs will start to line up this one as well in rotation. The shots coming out from him, as now the Savvy going to be taking some shots on towards the Fractus Elite crew here. Now they're going to try and see if they can get a couple more shots on towards Whitechapel Gaming. Coming in from the south, there's a lot of teams making this rotation, and now the Four Kings are going to turn the favor on towards the Whitechapel Gaming crew as they take some shots on towards them. Blue Zone on their back, so they need to start getting their way in towards this circle at this stage. Naku going to be able to get a knock on towards Ibia there, as Inexorable Gaming now look to open their account in the final match of season 3 here on PUBG Africa. Looks like the smokes are going to be dropped down there. No problem here for the members of the Ghosts. Carlisle does get a lot of tags coming in, but he manages to survive it out. They'll still deny that 1 point coming over towards them, as now Whitechapel Gaming look to over towards Candam here, and Fix looking to see if they can maybe put some damage on towards the members of the Four Kings. Takes out the wheel there of Candam. Revenge going to make his way through there as well, and it looks like Four Kings yet again going to survive this one out for now, as they continue on their rotation through the way here. Hunter still trying to navigate his way through the compounds here. Not looking strong for the Four Kings at this stage. Circle shifts over towards the north hand side, similar to what we saw here in the Miramar on Friday evening, as High Voltage now make their way in from the eastern side of the map. Nas Gaming coming in through as well, just behind the Four Kings here. Need to be careful, does the Four Kings, as they continue on their way through the circle here. TF2 going to be hearing that of the Fractus Elite making their rotation. A lot of teams making this rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams coming in from the western side of the map here, as the Four Kings make land for Hunter, just the last member now to make it alive at this stage. It's going to be... Oh, but here come Nos Gaming on towards Hunter. He gets tagged up here. That's a 9 HP, and I think we're going to lose. The first Four Kings member goes down here, and Four Kings get put down to 3 men now. Is it too insurmountable now for them, as now the Inexorable Gaming crew move their way in towards La Cabrera, and now we see the Crushers going to be taking a couple of shots on towards the MLC Devils. Four Kings, they've played it out with 3 man before, they've won it out with 3 man before. Can they do it? That's the question. As we see Abdallah now going to take some more shots on towards the MLC Devils. Pretty chilled out for him at this stage. Viking going to take some more shots as the Ghosts make their rotation through here as well. Android will take out Translucent in the background, trying to see where exactly that is. Oh, that's down at the bottom. Diggs sitting out in the open there, bleeding out towards the blue zone. What can Diggs do? Does he have a vehicle around him? It doesn't look like it at this stage. Oh, he's got the bike just in front. That's going to pop over a smoke. Does he have any smokes left for him to use? He's got the 1 smoke, so he can use that bike still. But Nas looking to do some damage over there, is now the Four Kings make their entry in towards the north hand side of the circle here. Fractus Gaming doing some damage over there. Translucent will bleed out to the blue zone eventually. And Fractus Gaming in a good compound here as well. looking good again. I mean, practice. Again, I spoke about it, like they need that consistency throughout the finals or throughout their games in, you know, in a tournament stage to see what they can do. But let's see what happens. So for the members, we have Hunter, who's been eliminated here for the Four Kings. Ben Lagan, Revenge, Kandam. Can they clutch it out here for their team? Can they crown themselves the champions of PUBG Africa inside Season 3? And Nas now look to make their movement as the next phase begins to finish up here. Real OGs playing on the edge here. Ninjas and Bikinis, still that 2-2 split. Need to be careful because they got a full four-man team here of Inexorable Gaming hot on their heels. But if anybody can do it, Zero and Azador can. And I'm sure Four Kings are going to be looking at this kill feed and making sure what's happening. Both teams are going to be looking at this kill feed. Who's done? NX will know they are one man up at this moment. They know that they are in the pound seats right now with that man advantage. What can they do about it? Circle shifts over towards the north. Four Kings are in it. And I think in a very good spot as well. They can play definitely out from this compound here. It'll be interesting to see where Nas wants to land out of this one. As now Ninjas and Bikinis make their way in towards this one. I don't think... Hot Ticket, he's going to go down! They need to flush out Hot Tickety though. Disaster will get down, knocked on the Resnad. Disaster will get knocked out from Azator. Now they're going to try and flush out. Resnad gets flushed out here. Spotter gets going to be going into as Hot Tickety gets killed off as well. And it just leaves the two members of... No, one member. Naku is the last member for Inexorable Gaming. And this has gone all wrong for Inexorable Gaming here in the last match. As now he tries to fend himself off. He's going to try and hide away. Disaster can't do anything. Does Ninjas in Bikinis decide to try and push on towards this? This is a big moment here from Ninjas in Bikini as they make this transition into this Inexorable Gaming fall. And now it's 1 point, it's 2 points in it, but the real OGs aren't going to be looking inside here, that's for sure. Does AZ look over here as well? Does he look over? Do they try and go in towards this compound? I think Naku might just have to stand up here in the end to try and pick up a couple more kills here for his teammates, as now Ninjas in Bikinis try and fend off them as well. Does Charbel spot out Naku inside here? He does not spot him out. Here come predicted circles. Predicted circles right here. Look, we're going to put on X-ray. Where's the X-ray? There's right behind him here. That's where Naku is. He's looking at the entrance to this bus here, the broken down bus. They don't know what's happening. Disaster now going to be looking out towards this as Naku, the last surviving member for Inexorable Gaming. They are 2 points ahead at this stage. If you're looking at this right now, and it's all to play for in the end here is now. I see No Sleep and What Rabbit Gaming were having a bit of a skirmish there in the background. Predicted circles. Does he spot? Oh no, he's not going to spot him out. Naku going to get another kill here for his team here. And that is a good movement there coming out from Naku. But now he knows exactly as now the rest of the real OGs are going to try and finish off Naku here as he makes his movement here. Naku doing everything he can. Naku will get the knock on towards Charbel. Naku gets eliminated. Naku gets eliminated. Inexorable Gaming out with 2 kills. As now Inexorable Gaming will only have 2 kills. 3 kills for the Four Kings. And they will win it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all they will need. Am I right? So they're 3 points ahead. No, the 4 kills. 4 kills is all that the Four Kings members need to make it their championship, to get themselves into the winning spot here, as now Unfixed will get taken out there by a No Sleep member as well. Soda getting taken out there as well. White Rabbit Gaming under a lot of pressure. Shepard, the last member standing here for the White Rabbit Gaming crew, the only man to get the... Oh, his vehicle went backwards as well. Kandam will get a kill on towards them as well, and that's 1 kill here for the Four Kings members. 3 more kills for Four Kings and they will take out the final here. They will be the champions here of the PUBG Africa Season 3 League here. Oh, this is hectic stuff. Inexorable getting dismantled by Ninjas in Bikinis. They got dismantled in Season 2 by Ninjas in Bikinis, and now inside Season 3 their worst nightmare has come to fruition, as now the team that beat them out in Season 2 looks like they're going to deny them that championship status here inside Season 3. And the Four Kings, all they need to do is pick up 3 more kills, and they will know that Inexorable Gaming are out here as TF2 makes this rotation out in the middle here. Noz Gaming coming in here. This is a big moment here for Four Kings as they make their movement in here. Noz now comes into this one as well. Bin Laden has been spotted out here by TF2, and the grenade has been good from TF2 in the past here. The grenade not going to be connecting on towards Bin Laden at this stage. Android, but look at the spread that the Four Kings members have here. This is not good for Kandam or Bin Laden. They just got to play this one out. Revenge gets taken out by Zero. Ninjas in Bikinis are deciding who's winning this one out here, and Four Kings may just fall short of this target here of just an extra 3 kills here for them. If I'm not mistaken, I think Naku only got an extra kill there, would have pushed them up to 2 kills in the end. And this is going to be exciting towards the end here. Can they get Revenge up and running here, ladies and gents? They need to try and do something here, does Four Kings. They need to try and stay this one alive here, as Kandam gets taken out by TF2, and it just leaves Bin Laden. This has fallen apart for the Four Kings. Both teams have fallen under the pressure here inside the Season 3 final game, and Bin Laden now needs to hover over. He needs to go for those placement points. He needs to get to 4th position at least right now. Can he do it? Where does the next circle go here for them? As shifts up, Bin Laden will be safe for now. That's all Four Kings need to do. They need to make sure that they are 4th or 5th. Yeah, they can be 5th. They can be 5th, and that will give them the win here on the Season 3 finals. Whoo! Noz Gaming, though, will take out the remaining members there of Four Kings, and now they look over towards High Voltage here as the shots coming through there and towards 50 FPS will now get taken out there by Hawkins from the Risers and the High Voltage. This will be good for Bin Laden should this come to fruition. Anonymous, last member standing here for Fractus Gaming. They've been through a lot of skirmishes as well. Ninjas in Bikinis look like they're on a mission at the moment. They are knocking everybody inside this compound at the moment. Schizo and the rest of Fair Crew looks like they'll get the pickup for there. Lazan will get the pickup onto his teammate, as Medea will now take out a Zero there in the background, and Ninjas in Bikinis have done their job for now. There's a grenade going to come there. Is it going to confirm onto him? Indeed it will do. Spartagus and Azator last remaining here for the Ninjas in Bikinis, as now they make their movement out here. Charbel going to get his Bin Laden, will take out 18, and he will flush out 18 as well. But now he needs to be careful. Is there nades here for the Android member? And this could be the end of... No. The Molotov comes out as Anonymous will take out TF2, and this is good for the members of Four Kings here. The smoke gets blocked out here as Android now tries to make his movement on towards the Four Kings member. Can he get another kill out of this one? As now Android coming into the Bin Laden going to do some damage on towards him as he comes in towards this. He doesn't see it. Bin Laden going to get another kill. Bin Laden will be up to 3. One more kill. One more kill here for Four Kings, and they will take out the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so close. It's equal points. Whew. If he comes 8th, he's done it. He just has to wait for more teams to die, and that's all that he needs to do right now. Is now the Crushers are now pushing on towards the NR team. Casperman trying to get the revive on towards Twister. There is now the real OGs make their advancement over towards the members of NR team. The flashbang comes out here from Charbel. Charbel going to peek around. He's going to see both these members NR team out in 11th position. 2 more teams need to be eliminated here, ladies and gentlemen, and the 4 Kings will win out this tournament, if I am not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that I'm right. I think Inexorable Gaming only got 2 kills. If in chat, can the members of NX tell me if they only got 2 kills? I want to know. I want to know. Fractus Elite now on the edge of the zone here as Diggs tries to make his way in. The real OG's doing a lot of work inside here. Bin Laden doesn't have a lot of movement to make here, but here comes the Furry Crew on towards Ninjas in Bikinis. Could it just be that in the end here that 2 teams just need to go out? 2 more teams, and that will be it for the Inexorable Gaming crew. Doesn't matter how many more kills Bin Laden gets, he just needs to come in 8th. That's all that he needs to do at this stage. Is now it looks like we're going to see a skirmish here as now Spartacus has to make this movement fairly soon. He's got the movement of this Fur Crew now going to get taking shots from the risers behind him here. Spartacus trying to get out of the situation here. He needs to get himself out of here. The blue is on his back. He knows that they're here. Fractus Elite get eliminated. 1 more team and it looks like it's going to be over for Inexorable Gaming. Ninjas in Bikinis, it's going to be ending out soon. Fractus Gaming goes out 8th. That's 1 point at least for the Furry Crew, for Kings at this stage. Ninjas in Bikinis, Spartacus 8th goes out. There goes High Voltage. Ninjas in Bikinis fall out. 6 teams remain. That's an extra 2 points for the Bin Laden member there, as he now will look to try and make his way into this. Now we see he's just got to get past the MLC Devils here as they make their way in here, but he has been spotted out by the Risers as he tries to make his way in towards this circle here. He needs to do everything he can. MLC Devils go out. It's at least 5th here for the 4 Kings. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter for the 4 Kings, but Bin Laden's going to try everything that he can. I know he's sticking on the 4 Kings here, but this is the championship winning team at this stage as he now makes it a little bit closer in towards the circle here. And what will happen between the Crushers and the real OGs is now the bot gets taken out there and Charbel, last member surviving for the real OGs. Ladies and gents, this is your Kings of the Hill here. This is the championship winning team. Can they make it out? As the Risers do pull a little bit back, but Fairy Crew have got sightlines on towards Bin Laden. He's going to have to try and heal up as quickly as possible here. He's going to go for it as now Fairy Crew take on the Punisher and will get the knock on towards the Risers as they make their way in. Fairy Crew looking very strong to take out the win for this game as well. But the shots coming out here from the Risers and Hawkins. Bin Laden has just made it in towards the circle here. Bin Laden is done it for his team. Bin Laden has won it for the 4 Kings. And who will win out this round in the end? And as I said, the Furry Crew looking very strong at this stage. But the Crushers are saying, no, you're not. They'll be put down to 3 members. As Lazan going to be taken out in the back as well. Being some shots in the back there. Bin Laden, what does he have to do? He has not much more to move there. But he's got Furry Crew looking over his way as well as they busy pressure on towards the Risers. You can't write this stuff, guys. You just can't write this stuff. As now I think that the Crushers spotted out Bin Laden making his movement now. He needs to try and get to see if he can get a little bit closer to the circle. There's this little bit of a ridge line that he can play, but it's going to be difficult for him. It's going to be very difficult. I mean, Charbel is not going to be moving anytime soon, but the Crushers need to make their movement, and that's for sure. As Bin Laden is going to be hit by the blue zone first, though. He's going to take on the shots. He almost gets the knock on towards Schizo. Oh, so close coming up from him, but there's not much that Bin Laden can do now. He needs to use that first aid kit and make this movement now. This is it. This is it for the Four Kings. He's going to beat out in 5th position, but I think the Four Kings have done it. That's an extra 3 points. That's 6 points, whereas the Inexorable Gaming at least at 3 points, and that's more than enough. Furry Crew, I think, will be crowned the champions of PUBG Africa here. After a rough start here with White Rabbit Gaming on their backs, and that's what happened with them. Shots going to come through this little gap here. The Risers will go out in 4th position. Furry Crew with 6 kills at this stage. As now Charbel looks to try and ruin the day for the Crushers here at the end of the day. But Crushers turn around. Perex will get the knock on towards Charbel. 2 teams remain. Perex, last member surviving here for the Crushers Esports. He's got time to get the revive, or can he? Or clutch revive coming out here from Perex on towards Light. Furry Crew know exactly what they need to do here. Furry Crew, decent competition coming out for them inside this finals. I think they're going to make it into top 8 as well, secure their way into this top 8. A really good job for them, if I'm not mistaken. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be crowning Four Kings as our champions of Season 3 here on PUBG Africa, sponsored by PUBG and We Buy Cars. So absolute pleasure having them on board, as well as now Light. There's not much he can do. Nadir will finish it out. Furry Crew will win it out with 7 kills, but our ultimate winners, ladies and gents, will be the Four Kings. We'll confirm that before we end off the stream. But Furry Crew will finish out with a total of 7 kills. In second was the Crushers coming in with 4 kills. In third was the Real OGs with 4 kills. 4th position, the Risers will finish out with 3 kills, and rounding up our top 5 will be the Four Kings with 3 kills. What did Inexorable get? They got 2 kills. It is going to be Four Kings that win out the championship in the end.